everyone. Today I'm going to give you a tour of the fast food lineup. It's 4 cars that I own. 3 of them are kind of recreational, and 1 is my work vehicle that I use for work every day. But we'll get right into it. I want to start with the 2008 Chevy Tahoe, which is a Z71 package. It's a 2008, but it is very clean. I bought it in 2010 used. It had 30,000 miles on it, and in the last 10 years I've only managed to put 50,000 miles on it. You know, when you own more than one vehicle, you can only drive them so often, so I took very good care of it. It's very clean. Here, take a look. Taking care of business. Pretty clean wheels for a 12-year-old car. Chrome exhaust tips. For 2008, this has pretty much every option you could get in 2008. I put down some WeatherTech to protect the carpeting. The carpeting is like brand new. The driver's seat is the only seat that really looks like it's been sat in, even though my family has been in the car many times, family trips and whatnot, visiting relatives. But as you can see, we keep our cars very clean here at Fast Food. We like clean cars. It has the 3rd row seating. Now, one of the things that I didn't like about the Tahoe, and there's not too many things I don't like about it, I think the Tahoe was an awesome vehicle. The 3rd row seating is very, very cramped. I mean, unless you're a small child or weigh less than 100 pounds, you're really not getting back there. So, but other than that, it's pretty decent. 5.3 liter, I believe. It's hard to keep up all the time with this. Got the Vortec engine, 5.3 liter. This car has been a beast. Very rarely I have any problems with it, and when I do, they're usually minor issues. Battery, brakes, things like that. Other than that, it's been a very good vehicle over the last 10 years, actually, because I've only owned it 10 years. But yeah, very clean. I love this Tahoe. I don't think I'll ever give it up, unless I get a brand new one. Next is my work vehicle. It is a Transit 350. It's a big monster. Sometimes I have to haul a lot of equipment. Sometimes I have to haul a lot of people. And sometimes I have to haul a lot of people and equipment. So it's a great van, 2015. It has just as many miles as the Tahoe, about 85,000. And but it's a lot newer. It's about 7 years newer than the Tahoe, so that kind of tells you how much I drive the Tahoe. But yeah, here, let's take a look inside. Pretty decent for a work van. Has a lot of seating. As you can see, I have a cover on the second row for my dog. I take my dog with me a lot to work. My dog Dixie. But yeah, plenty of room for what we need it for. Here's the back. As you can see, I have plenty of room. It does guzzle a lot of gas, but that's what you have to give up in order to have the power, the room, the space for people and equipment, and the suspension to hold it all. It's a 6-cylinder. She rides good. Haven't had any problems with her. Very decent work vehicle. If you need a van, I recommend the Ford Transit. I've had Chevy vans, I've had Dodge vans, and so far the Transit 350 has been the most reliable I've had. All right, next is I would say my favorite car and my family's favorite car is the 2018 Shelby GT350. I used to own a 2008 Mustang Bullitt. I love that car. When I sold it, I only had a few thousand miles on it. It was very clean, very good condition, but now I tend to name my vehicles. I should have mentioned that before. The Tahoe is White Buffalo. My Ford Transit work van, her name is Clean Freak, because I am a clean freak. And this is Mayhem, because whenever I take it out, I cause mayhem with it, and the car causes mayhem on the road. It's 2 years old now. It has about 11,000 miles on it. I drive it as much as I can. I'm always constantly working, so I don't get to drive it as often as I'd like, but she's a bad ride, and I mean that in a good way. I changed the mats, upgraded to these GT350 mats from the original mats, and you can see the shifter ball was changed. You can see my wife's seat cushion on her seat. She's only about 5 feet tall and wants to see over the dashboard, so she has to put a seat cushion on. But this car hasn't given me any problems at all. I've heard on the internet people having problems with their engines and whatnot, but I haven't had one single issue with this car. Once again, we keep it very clean. It's just been an awesome car. It's so much fun to drive. This has to be one of the most fun cars I've ever driven. It sticks to the road like Velcro. It handles the turns like you wouldn't believe. I deleted the resonators, so it's loud and obnoxious, which I love. And it's just a bad ride. I just love the stance. It just looks so mean. Haven't done any real modifications to it, except for, you know, deleting the resonators and adding a new air filter. Other than that, it's very stock. Still have a warranty on it. Once the warranty goes, who knows? Maybe a supercharger, maybe some turbos, who knows? I just love the flat plane crank engine. It just sounds so nasty when it's going down the road. All right, on to the last vehicle, my Cadillac CTS V. This car's name is Velocity. You want speed and luxury? This is the car. I mean, it is just one bad ride. Has the LT4 supercharged engine in it. This car is actually faster than the Shelby, as most of you know. The Shelby is the GT350 is not the fastest car, but it's honestly the most fun car to drive. I have more fun driving that car, like I said, than any car I've ever driven. This car is fast. If it wasn't for the weight, it'd be even faster. It does it's a little on the heavy side, but like I said, I already have the sports car, so like I said, you know, for a 4-door luxury car, it's very fast. Has a mean stance. Brembos as well. Great stopping power. A lot of people are surprised when we race and I beat them, that they got beat by a Cadillac. Super clean interior. A lot of people say they don't like the Q system. I don't have any problem with it. Other than being a clean freak and having too many fingerprints on it when I touch it. Other than that, I think it's fine. Love the Recaros. There's so many different ways to position those Recaros. If you can't get comfortable in these seats, you can't get comfortable in any seat. Automatic, paddle shifters. Let's check out the engine. Look at that baby. Same engine as the Corvette Z06. LT4 supercharged. Is 640 horsepower. Not quite sure how much to the wheel, probably around 550, 560. But she's fast. For what it is, she's fast. Super clean engine bay. Like I said, we take care of our cars. We drive them, we beat on them, we race them, but we also take care of them. Just an awesome grill. Got the carbon fiber splitter, carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber spoiler, diffuser in the back, carbon fiber. She's mean. So that's the fast food car lineup. Just wanted to get you guys acquainted. Once again, this is Velocity, Mayhem, this is Clean Freak, and White Buffalo. Hoping to add a car to the collection next year. I love the Z06 Corvettes, and I love the Z06 LT4 Corvettes, and I love the ZR1s, the 2019 ZR1 Corvettes. So hoping to add a car to the collection next year, see how it goes. I'm gonna keep working my butt off and see if I can't make that purchase next year. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you like my vehicles. Have a great day.